As you can see, we are in the city center of Bethlehem. This is one of the most popular streets. It's called Manger Street. On our right, we have a place called Al-Mujamma, and we also have Kentucky Fried Chicken, not just you guys. This place is more like a meeting point, and it's where transportations park here, taxis and buses, and they pick up locals and drive them wherever they want within the city. They can drive them to camps or wherever they want to go. So let's talk about Bethlehem. Bethlehem is a historic Palestinian city located about 10 kilometers south of Jerusalem, and Bethlehem means house of bread in Hebrew. During the Christmas season, Christians from all around the world make a pilgrimage to the Church of the Nativity to see the place where Jesus Christ was born. Rachel's tomb is at the northern entrance of Bethlehem. It is an important Jewish holy site. The Old Testament identifies Bethlehem as the city where David was from and where he was crowned, the first king. That's what makes Bethlehem so interesting, not just because of its history, but because of its religion and its culture. That's why it's definitely a fascinating place to visit. Bethlehem has a population of 30,000, without the inhabitants of the refugee camp. It is considered a center for culture and tourism in Palestine. According to the Gospels, Matthew and Luke, Bethlehem was the site of the Nativity of Jesus Christ. Christian theology has linked this with the belief that his birth there fulfills the Old Testament prophecy of Israel's future ruler coming from Bethlehem. Bethlehem has many churches, most notably the Church of the Nativity, which is registered within the UNESCO World Heritage List. So this street is very popular with souvenir stores and lots of local shops because tourists here do their shopping and because it is close to the Manger Square Hotel and the Nativity Church. And since we are in Bethlehem, how could I forget the most important religious site in the world? We had the Church of the Nativity, which is one of the oldest and most important churches in the world, built in the 4th century by Queen Helena, who is the mother of Emperor Constantine. And there are 3 Christian denominations to the church. We have the Orthodox, the Armenian, and the Franciscan. Now we are going to visit one of the most important camps in Bethlehem, Ida Refugee Camp. Ida Camp is located between Bethlehem, Beit Jala, and Jerusalem. This camp was established in 1948 with a population of approximately 3,000. It is one of the 3 main camps in Bethlehem, including the Heisha Camp and Al-Azza Camp. This camp contains 2 schools and has no health clinics. In many cases, the Anwar installation in Ida Camp also provides services for the refugees in the nearby Beit Jibrin camp. The camp does not own any agricultural land. Ida Camp, like other camps in the West Bank, was established on a plot of land that Anwar leased from the Jordanian government. On our right, we have Idaho Center, which is a local community founded in 1968 with the main purpose of serving the locals, especially its children and youth. Today, it represents a recreational hub that aims to improve living conditions for camp residents. Ida Camp faces severe overcrowding problems, poor personal safety and access due to the camp's proximity to the West Bank barrier, and poor infrastructure are also cited by camp residents as among the most urgent challenges they face daily. So this camp has 2 local community centers. One of them was Ida Youth Center that I showed you guys before, and straight ahead we will see Al Rouad Center. It is a cultural and theater training center established in 1998. It is also an independent, dynamic, community-based, not-for-profit organization which strives to empower children and women by targeting behavior, knowledge, concepts, and practices through beautiful and non-violent means.